Welcome to the STRIVECast.
Welcome to episode 16.
Episode 16. Welcome to
Superstars.
All right.
Awesome.
So let's introduce ourselves.
Noah Thompson.
I'm Olivia.
Sweet and lonely Susie.
Sweet and loving Susie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely are sitting in the Jeff seat.
Yeah.
Susie's in for Jeff as he continues his long Florida vacation, and I'm Pete.
Hi, Pete.
Hello.
Thanks for joining us again, Susie. We appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
So today on the STRIVEcast, who are we interviewing?
Carley
Thiboutot.
Thiboutot.
Yep.
That's right. Carley Thiboutot will be joining us.
Yeah, she is the employment coordinator at our STRIVE program.
She's the best.
She is the best,
Yes.
Absolutely. And so she's going to be joining us, and we're going to talk all about employment and our employment program that we have with our STRIVE program and all the great partnerships that she helps create between STRIVE and local businesses. So can't wait to talk to her. Couple housekeeping things. Noel, I know you want to talk about it again. What's coming up?
Dance Marathon.
STRIVE Rocks Weekend.
STRIVE Rocks
wait.
all day.
STRIVE Rock Marathon.
Right. STRIVE Rocks all day. Our family-friendly festival. It will be on Saturday, March 16th. From 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. And
Where,
then
Pete?
It'll be at the Cross Insurance Arena, right in downtown
10
Portland.
a.m. to 6 p.m.
Yeah.
That's for the
that's
day
all day.
version.
Oh,
And then
that's
the
the day.
STRIVE Rocks all night.
That's the 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock.
8 a.m., 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. on
At
St.
8
Patrick's
a.m.
Day this year.
Yeah.
Sunday, the 17th of March.
Yeah.
And where can they go to find out more information about that, Noel?
Here at STRIVE.
That's right.
That's right.
Thank
Susie.
you. Thank you, Noah Thompson, Susie.
Or you can check it out on our website, right, which is striverocks.org.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Great place to find out all the information you need to sign up for either of those events.
absolutely. Can't wait. Coming up soon. So, anything else you guys want to chat about before we get ready for our interview? How are you doing?
Really good. How are you?
I'm really good, thanks. Just want to check in with the gang.
The game is doing popping.
The gang is popping. I missed
Yeah.
last week's episode, so I missed my podcast fam. Just want to see how we're all doing.
Aww.
Pete, how are you?
I'm doing great.
So sweet.
Oh, thanks.
Glad to be
Kind
here.
of sad.
Is that kind of sad? Yeah. So I guess so that I missed my fam so much. Anyway, so we will be right back, and when we come back, we will have our interview with Carley Thiboutot.
Carley Thiboutot is the employment coordinator for STRIVE.
For Strive U.
In college, she studied psychology and child life at Wheelock College in Boston. She worked at Camp Sunshine, yes, prior to arriving at STRIVE. Since arriving at STRIVE, she has had the wonderful opportunity to work with many great business and organizations in the area, helping students find meaningful employment opportunities. Welcome, please welcome Carley Thiboutot.
Welcome, Carley.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for coming on the STRIVEcast. Susie, you have the first question today.
I do?
You sure do.
Are you ready to kick off?
Yeah, you should move the thing closer.
Oh, we'll move. I think the mics will pick you up,
Yeah,
but we'll move
you're
it a
nice
little
and
closer.
loud, so.
Here we go.
Can you tell us about yourself?
I can. So, a little bit about myself. So, I'm from Maine, born in Maine, went away for college, and then moved back to Maine, and I'm really happy to be here. I have a dog, and I was recently married, so that's exciting.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
What made you interested in working at Strive?
That is also another great question. So what made me interested was just all the great work that it does in the community. So all the work that it's helping with everyone to make everyone included and involved and active members of the community made me very excited to jump on the opportunity when it arose.
Just like you, Noel.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
What does your average day look like as employment
As the employment coordinator.
coordinator?
So every day is different. So some days I'm more in the office doing emails and reaching out. Some days it's meetings. The best days are when I'm going out in the community meeting with potential partners to tell them more about the program and just spreading the word that we're doing.
And can you tell us, for those that might not be familiar with the Strive U Employment Program, can you tell us just a little bit about it?
Yeah, so the employment program, so the students, while they're attending the program, are looking to build their resumes. So the students work part-time hours and different opportunities within the community to help become active members of the community upon graduation.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
Noel, you went through that program?
You sure
Yes,
did.
I did. I was the first one.
Yeah.
First class. Yeah.
What did you do for work?
The Portland Pirates
Yeah, you worked for the
Oh.
Portland Pirates. And then where else did you work?
at TD Bank.
For a long time.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Before they leave me.
That's right. Okay.
What's the next question?
We are at
Why is it important for everyone to have a job?
It's really important. So you can be just giving back and a member of the community. You can make new connections, build a social circle, find a passion, make sure you're being an active life.
What's your best part of having a job?
Staying awake.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you like the best out of your job?
Money.
Oh, yes.
All right.
What types of jobs do you look for?
So we look for any type of part-time work or special projects that companies have that they need an extra set of hands for. So anything that's roughly between like 6 and 20 hours a week are a good fit. So anything from like scanning and shredding. We have students who have worked at a yoga studio or in an office setting working as a receptionist. So pretty much any type of job, most likely there's a student that would fit in that position.
absolutely. You're up, sir.
Yep. Tell us about some of your employment
Partners.
partners that have students working at their company.
Yeah, so we have many partners in the community. So a couple of the ones that I'll spotlight. So we have a student working at MEMIC, helping do policy renewals. So he's been working there for almost a year now. Wow. So will be a year coming up. So he's been there. A big part of the team helps make sure the policies are renewed on time and get out in the morning. We have a student who works at a daycare, so helping keep all the little ones safe and engaged. We have a student who works at Drummond Woodsum, helping get there early and make sure all the coffee carts and everything's ready for when the lawyers have their important meetings. We've had a couple students at Senator King's office, helping do research and do community outreach. The list goes on of things that the students have done.
I know one of the first years, she went to Yarmouth High School.
Cool.
Yeah.
Taylor,
Cool.
but I forget her last name.
Okay. Does she have a job?
Yeah.
Great. All right, Susie, you're up.
How many hours per week does someone work?
Yeah, so we try to get them part-time hours, so anywhere from probably 6 to 20 hours a week, because they're still taking classes and doing residential goals, so we want to keep them busy.
NPT.
Yeah, right here.
Nope, this one.
But if someone listening is interested, how would they get involved?
So they could get involved by calling our office or emailing me and reaching out for more information.
Perfect.
What advice do you have for someone who is job hunting?
Yeah. I guess I would say just keep going. So don't just get discouraged if the job that you want doesn't come back as an opportunity. The next opportunity will come up. So if one door closes, the next will open. So just always be open and don't get discouraged.
Yeah, that's great advice.
No.
Yeah, is this one. Right now, what lots of companies are hiring, can you help?
We can always help. So we always have students coming in who are looking for different employment opportunities. So it's a nice rotating circle. So we always have students who are looking for different work.
Yeah.
So we always can help try to fill
What-
that need.
Okay.
Is favorite interview question?
That is a really good one.
Yeah.
So I think the favorite interview question would probably be, what are your strengths?
Yeah.
So it can showcase what you're really good at.
Yeah.
That's a good one. How would you answer that, Noel?
Showcase?
What are your strengths?
What are you good at?
Oh, straight.
If this was a job interview, what are your strengths?
Staying awake is one of them. And focus what needs to be done.
There you
That's
go.
a great
Good.
answer.
Yeah.
Suze, what about you?
What are your strengths? What are you good at?
If we were interviewing you, what would your strengths be?
Lots of them.
Oh, good. Like what? Could you tell us a couple?
You are taking your job
Oh.
away from you.
Oh my
wow.
God. Mr. Steal your job.
Okay. All right. Maybe it's time for us to move on
Yeah.
to the next.
Next segment.
Which
The
is-
lightning round.
Yeah, it's
for
everybody's
the-
favorite.
Lightning round, and here we go, down to the ground.
Down to the ground.
On the
Okay.
lightning round.
You have the first lightning
So a
round.
little more rapid fire, Carly.
Okay.
Get ready.
Buckle up.
I hope
gonna
I'm
be
ready.
Really intense.
Finding people, jobs, or finding your own job.
Definitely finding other people jobs.
Thought so.
In the person interview or over the phone.
In-person interview.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Business suits or business
Casual.
casual.
I'm a big fan of business casual.
Me too.
Cold call or networking.
Networking. It's fun to meet new people.
Oh, thank you. Email or phone calls.
Probably phone call.
Suze?
Briefcase or business lunch.
Definitely business lunch. Anytime food can be involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Delicious.
If you had a time, a DeLorean, or
Yeah.
a
Time machine or a
machine,
DeLorean.
what point in the past or future would you visit?
That is a really good question. I think I would probably go to the past, because who knows what's going to be in the future. And probably, I don't know where. Probably the college years. Those are pretty fun. I love the college years.
Good times.
Noel, what about you? If you could get in the DeLorean and go anywhere you
Yeah.
wanted, past or future, where would you go?
I know.
Let's hear it.
I like to see the 80s in the Portland area.
Oh, that's a really good answer.
That's a great answer.
How about you, Susie?
My
And watching me graduate.
And watching you graduate college, yeah.
High school.
You didn't graduate from high school in the 80s?
No, I mean watching myself.
You would go back in time. for that.
Okay.
Okay.
Stick around until you graduated? Gotcha.
Oh, Susie is up.
Susie, you interrupted her.
Sorry.
Go ahead, Susie.
Susie, where would you do? Would you go back in the past or the future?
pass.
Yeah. Where in the past would you go?
where Noel is.
Okay, so you guys can hang out in the past together.
Yep.
Good times.
All right.
Okay, Susie's up.
Sorry.
It's fine.
What plays in a book, movie, or TV show would you like to visit?
These are really good lightning round questions. I think I would probably want to go back in a movie, and I think I probably want to go back to a Disney movie. So I'm a big fan of Mulan.
Ooh.
So go back into a movie.
That's a rough one.
It is, yeah. I'd like to keep guys nice and tough.
Right.
Speaking of Disney, I'm going there soon.
Oh,
Are you really?
You are?
Maybe you'll see
With
Mulan.
My team. Half of
your
my
Special Olympics team?
Yeah.
Cool. Can I come?
I don't know.
Noel, do you want to answer that one?
Yeah, where would you go in a book, movie, or TV show?
A TV show.
What
Which
fake
one?
place would you go?
I know.
Go ahead.
Somewhere up there in California.
Bayside High?
No, not Bayside High. The house of the Full
Full
House.
House. Of course, should have guessed.
Full House in San Francisco.
All right.
My favorite.
My cousin used to live in San Francisco.
You keep interrupting Susie. There's
Sorry.
Go ahead.
My favorite TV show and why is Backstreet Boys. Alright, because those boys are living in Kansas City.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Thanks for sharing. All right, last one is Noel. Okay. Stop. Go ahead.
If you could have a dinner with anyone, this is the one, alive or dead,
Alive or dead? Disgusting.
who would you
It.
be and why?
So I think it would have to be with the Backstreet Boys. So I'm a big fan, and I'd like to hear all their secrets on all their dance moves and all the new music they're coming out with.
Great.
That's
I
right.
believe
Yeah.
that's who Susie would choose as well.
Do you agree?
Yep,
We could have
I do agree on that
share our
one.
dinner with them.
And who did you say you
I
wanted?
know who is dead from the Backstreet. Not the
You
Group.
check all the boxes. A dead
Well,
Backstreet Boy.
one of the managers.
Oh, that's sad.
But that's not who you'd pick. Anybody in the entire
Dennis
world
Hopper.
forever?
Oh, I'm sorry that he passed away. But
Yeah.
who did you say you wanted to have dinner with?
I like to have that's Cindy Lauper.
Cindy
Cindy
Lauper.
Lauper. Wow.
Great.
Or Miss Anna Sector.
Anna Schechter.
Wow.
Shout out to Anna
Wow.
in NYC.
And
Former case
and
manager.
Sarah, who used to work for Strive.
And Sarah
Not
used
your
to work for
sister, but a different Sarah.
Your
Bray.
sister.
Sarah Bray.
Sarah Bray.
Okay.
Yeah, wow.
And
All
also
right.
shout out to Sarah Brown while we're at it. Yeah,
Great.
of course. Who brought Carly to Strive.
That's accurate.
All right.
And Allison.
My-
too.
Okay, lots of shout outs.
So many shout outs. Do you guys have any
Fortunately,
other
all those
questions?
people are alive,
And-
unlike the Backstreet Boys former manager.
Yeah.
Brian Pop.
Rest his soul. Alright.
All right, guys, have any other questions for Carly before we
No.
let her go?
Not really.
All right. Can we thank Carly for being on the STRIVEcast?
Thank you.
Thank you,
for inviting
Carly.
me.
And if you're listening and if you stuck with us through that and would like to reach out to Carly, you can reach her at Strive. And all of her contact info is right on our website at pslstrive.org.
It was my
All right, and we will be right back.
Podcast is brought to you by
here.
That's right. Your ad could go right here. We're still looking for some advertisers, and if you'd like to learn more about that and learn about the opportunities we have here at the STRIVEcast, you can send us an email at strivecast@pslstrive.org.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, it is time for the
Question of the week.
Question of the week.
And the question of the week this week is, what would be your dream job? Noel, I know that you are already employed, and I'm sure maybe your job right now is your dream job. But if all of us, hypothetically, if you could have any job in the entire world, if you could do anything you wanted, what would you do for work? You get paid for it.
Movie theater.
Work at a movie theater?
Movie critic.
Yeah.
Or would you be the one like handing out tickets and stuff?
Tickets or flashlight or food and that's that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good
one.
answer.
Susie, what about you?
What's your dream job?
My dream job is a manager of my favorite group.
Would that be the Backstreet Boys?
Yes!
Wow, what a wild guess. Wow.
Apparently they might have an opening.
Might be deceased. R.I.P. Shout out again.
You know why?
Why?
I love them very much and I own them on my phone.
You have their music on your phone.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
Pete, what's your dream job? Are you
Well,
living it?
Of course I'm living it, but if I had to pick something else, once upon a time I wanted to do sports play-by-play.
Oh, cool.
So, and
Go
this is
for it.
probably as close as I'm going to get if
Yeah.
we're in the STRIVECast. So
Love
but I'm really fortunate to do what I do every day, so I'm pretty happy with that.
Go for it.
Thanks.
Thanks.
You want to go?
Sure. I would be a marine biologist, and I would study the whales.
Oh,
George
Ooh, boy, girl, cool.
Invite you.
I know. It'd be scary, but it'd be really fun. So that's my alternate career path. But I'm also very fortunate to get to do what I do, and I love my
But
job.
my career is
Oh, another one.
holding sharks.
Your
Holding
dream job
Sharks
is
will be
holding
another
sharks.
one.
How about baby sharks?
Yeah, baby
Want
sharks.
to sing the song?
Go ahead. Big.
Big heavy sharks. Landing on the way.
I was thinking of the Baby Shark song, but that's something else that might suit the nation. So.
Well, thanks, guys. That was the question of the week, and we'll be right back.
STRIVECast is brought to you by listeners like you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, and now it is time for the
Words of wisdom.
Words of wisdom.
Noel, do you have a theme
song?
for us?
Da 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 lee, da 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 lee, words of wisdom. La da da lee, words of wisdom.
All
All
right.
right.
Words of wisdom. Here they come.
Week's Words of Wisdom segment, Whitney is dying, is all
Yeah.
about professionalism. So how we can do a good job at work. Noel, do you have
Is
any
to
job
focus,
advice?
stay awake, and do what you need to be doing.
That's
Those
great
are the top
advice.
three.
Yeah.
I'd like to
And no stalling and focus.
put that on the wall.
Yeah. What about you, Susie? What's some good advice to be good at your job?
No phone at the job.
Oh, no
Ooh,
phone
good
at the
one.
job.
That is you, guy. Come on.
That means me. All right.
All right. Any other job advice you want to share in the Words of Wisdom segment? Like be on time.
Be attentive.
Yeah, be attentive.
Attentive. Good one.
Yeah,
Anything
All right.
else?
not really.
Okay. Well, thank you for that, and we will be right back. All right, it is time to wrap.
Wrap it up.
Time to wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Put the lid on episode 16.
16 episodes. So our
Oh.
Sweet 16, you guys.
Yeah, Sweet 16.
Happy Sweet 16.
Special thanks to Carley Thiboutot for joining us today, talking about the StriveU employment
Yep.
component.
Thank you so much, Carly. We enjoyed the interview very much, as we always do. Guys, is there anything we want to chat about before we go?
I think, as always, we need to thank our producer, Whitney, who helps book the guests. If you'd like to have a special guest appear on the StriveCast, send us an email at the StriveCast at pslstrive.org, as well as our engineer, Ryan, who runs the board and gets us on the air every
Absolutely.
single Tuesday.
And our substitute guest this week,
right.
substitute host
He
this
also
week.
does the music too.
He does.
He sure
this
does.
weekend. So thanks to our substitute host, Susie, for filling in again for our friend Jeff this week. We really appreciate it.
He's having the world's best vacation.
Yeah, hopefully he will join us again someday. But who knows, maybe he'll stay in Florida.
Or not.
Or Susie's coming in hot for that job. So
thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you, Susie.
Please share.
Yeah.
Spread the word. Tell your friends. Leave us a review.
And a rating. And share it on social media. And I think that's all we got. Thank you guys. See you next week.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you next time.
See you next time.